Hey guys, and welcome back to another cooking video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made a spatchcock chicken. I just started with a local farmer chicken. They're raised around here where I'm from, a pasture poultry farm. And then you're just going to start by identifying the backbone of the chicken. It's right there in the middle. That's what I'm showing you here. And you're just going to cut with kitchen shears, cut on either side of it. I was having a lot of difficulty, if I'm being honest. This is the first time I've ever done this, so I kept checking inside to make sure that I wasn't hitting anything I wasn't supposed to or cutting anything out that I was supposed to leave in and stuff like that. But essentially, you're just cutting out the backbone right here and removing it. Once I got the backbone removed, I rinsed off the chicken really well, washed out the inside, and then you're gonna flip it over, and I cut off this weird little part of skin. I really don't know what that was. I really hate touching raw meat, so this is really outside of my comfort zone, and I really should have been wearing gloves, but I just washed my hands a million times. Anyway, so you flip it over, and then you're gonna kind of spread it out a little. And then you want to put the heel of your hand right between the two breasts on the breastbone there and give it really good firm pressure, and it just kind of splits down in half. After you have it split down and it's kind of laying flat a little bit, you want to kind of run your fingers under the skin just to loosen it up, because we're going to stuff it with some garlic herb butter. So to make your compound butter, you're just going to I took 4 tablespoons of softened butter, and then I added some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, basil, and Italian seasonings. This is all really just to taste. There's no exact measurements. It's going to depend on how big your bird is and how much seasoning you want to add. I did add a little bit of olive oil to this butter. That's what I read in recipes. There's no other reason than that. But then I just mixed everything up with a fork just to get everything all incorporated together. When I was ready to put my chicken in the pan, I used a 9x13 baking dish that I sprayed with olive oil, and then I just started rubbing the butter all over. First, I started putting it under the skin on the breast, and then I just kind of covered the whole outside with the remaining butter. And finally, I'm gonna layer my veggies around the chicken. I added some baby carrots, some russet potatoes, and then under it I put some celery, onion, and lemon. In hindsight, I would have laid the celery, onion, and lemon down first and the chicken on top of it, but I mean, it still worked out. I just did it kind of backwards. And this is it all loaded up and ready to go in the oven. I roasted it on 400 for about 40 minutes. It's gonna depend on the size of your bird. It has to reach an internal temperature of 165. So just cook it until it looks golden brown on top like this and the internal temperature is met. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you'll subscribe and stick around for more cooking videos.